Welcome back to another day of our 100-day challenge. Let's stand, feet together, arms loose, elbows open, fingers open. A lot of things will start naturally happening now that you've done this for 25 days or so. Sinking the tail, floating the head, and starting to slow the breathing into the waistline. We'll step one foot out and set it down to hip width. And now we stand in our wide-legged posture. Start to feel the tension spreading out in the body, becoming aware of the feet. Knees are unlocked. Eyes and face are soft. And let's turn the hips, keeping the feet anchored to swing the arms. The head follows the shoulders, so we feel a rotation throughout the spine. And the arms percuss the body, waking up the lymphatic fluid, waking up the nerves and the muscles, getting a little blood moving to the muscles. Still focusing on breathing here the whole time. Meaning part of our attention as we pat the head here is on this unhurried, smooth feeling of the waist, back, front, and sides. Turn the head, pat the sides of the head. And to a relaxing of tension in the shoulders, chest, upper back. Patting the chest now. Clearing out stagnant circulation and energy from the chest area, rib margins. And the crease on top of the thigh where the lymph nodes are. And then we will pat the low belly. Kidneys first. My bad. Low back, kidney area, back of the hips. Percuss gently with the back of the hands. And then we pat with flat open palms. On the low belly, firmly, knocking the dust out of our rug, waking up our center of gravity. This is where the breath goes. Now let's interlace the fingers, reach the hands and arms up. Try to really reach the shoulder blades up and straighten the elbows. Take the ribs side to side. Some days you'll feel stiffer, looser, folding forward now. You probably found that. Some of the days you feel better can be the hardest, and some of the days you feel the worst can be the best. Again, hands up, change the interlace of the fingers. Meaning, notice your emotional response to how you're feeling or how hopeful you are or enthusiastic you are for the exercises. The feeling of dread and reluctance, folding forward now, and impatience to be done with, to get through the moment. The exercises will change your experience of it. There's a sort of felt realization of this as time goes on, especially when your body's challenged or you're limited in some way, of we don't have to do these things to stay healthy. We get to do these things because we have a certain amount of ability. And it will just happen over time that you'll feel that in you, stretching to the side now, stepping one foot out to each corner. But it's a feeling, a welling up of appreciation, of gratitude, of just kind of delight and enjoyment of these sort of simple, somewhat odd motions. They're a sign of your body being alive still, of you having a degree of function to engage with life, engage with your body. So I won't say, try to make yourself feel grateful, but just remember, you can come at this in terms of an obligation or a chore, or you can get to pause your day and recognize how great it is to be alive one more day, to be able to move your body. Circling the hips now, small circles and then smaller pelvic rotations. We're doing a little shorter practice today. You'll notice we're at the clinic today. Bending down towards each thigh, waking up the thigh hip muscles and the low back. It's good to have a regular practice time. Mine's usually the mornings, but sometimes you just don't get it. Tracking from side to side, letting the hips go first, the head trail last. You will do great for your practice, and it's good actually to experience how your body feels and moves and how your mind works in different times of the day, different places. Though in general, the same time, same place has a lot of benefit. Now we will let the head, upper body move first, ending up on one side with the opposite arm stretched over our head. And then here the head begins the motion. Track our spine to the other side, extending the hand. Let's warm up our knees, our ankles, work on our balance, our ankle flexibility, trying to keep the eyes forward. Exhaling down, inhaling up, pressing with the whole foot and the heel. Straight down and straight up now. This time of year is so perfect to be outside. Any day you can, outside of the hot sun, get out. Stretch forward now, just stretch the whole back and legs out. Get outside and enjoy the sound of the birds, the fresh air, being barefoot on the ground sometimes if you can. Phoenix stretch, one leg stretches out in front, back leg turns out. Holds all of our weight, hinging forward at the hip, reaching the head out as an extension of the spine. Okay, focus here now. The breathing in the belly. The breathing. Fill the belly, it'll fill the thigh. The stretch only happens here actually because of the breath filling and softening this lower part of the body. You can make it go there, you can make it fill there. But you can't be distracted. Reaching the elbows towards the feet. Last side now. Soften the muscles of the body. Take out the strain and effort. Focus on the breathing. Just like an inflated balloon or balloon animal fills out the limbs or lifts up the parts of the balloon animal, so too our breathing inflates and lifts us up tall. Let's stretch the back here. We're pressing the fists into the small of the back gently, and we're just arching back into those fists, kind of massaging the kidney or putting pressure on the kidney for a moment. And then let's stand. Shake the body. Feel everything moving together. Loosen up any other tension that hasn't let go yet. We'll bring our feet together. Close the eyes if you wish. Stand up tall. Feel the whole body at once. Settle the mind. Hands in the belly. Thank you for being here today. We'll see you tomorrow.